I had an open mind, and that's what I smelled. Did you start it? Okay.
Okay. So how many of you out there would be proud to say that you're this person?
Oh.
All right. Well, how many of you would be proud to say that you're this person? All right. Well, what does it take for us to say, hey, I'm proud of myself? Should being proud of ourselves be measured by the size of our wallet, by how many cars we own, or by how expensive our houses are? Nowadays, success stories are linked to people who were in poverty and for some miraculous reason made it to multi-platinum billionaires and owners and CEOs of huge companies. Now, I'm not going to lie, that's something to be proud of, but not all of us are going to be CEOs or owners of huge companies, you know? But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be proud of the little things that we do accomplish. For the longest time, I thought that I had to do that in order to make my parents proud of me. That I had to do the unreachable, like find the cure for cancer or like get accepted into Harvard, things like that. Then I came to realize that it wasn't them who I was trying to impress. It was me. Because I wasn't proud of myself. I thought that finishing high school and going off to college wasn't worth being proud of because that was something that anybody does. You know, I said, you know, that's something everyone does. Why should my parents be proud of me? I didn't find a cure for cancer. I didn't, you know, go off into space, and I didn't get accepted to Harvard. So how are they going to be proud of me? After some thinking, I came to realize that we should be proud of those little moments that we do, even if they're little, because they make us who we are, and they show that, you know, we're fighters, that we're survivors, that we're here to get a better future for ourselves. Even if it's so little as, you know, going to college, we should be proud of it. So that's why I brought these little champagne glasses, because today I want you guys to make a toast with me and embrace and be proud of and honor who you are, even if it's a little thing, you know, because the little things mean the most. So today I'm going to present you guys to 3 women who in their lifetime thought that what they did wasn't worth being proud of. Alright. So, meet Clarissa Phelps. She is the author of The Runaway Girl, which was the book that was introduced to us in the beginning of this semester. For those of you who didn't read the book, basically, Clarissa was born into an environment with 5 brothers and sisters. Needless to say that in order to get the attention from her mother, she had to do a lot, because her parents didn't have the mental capability or physical capability to take care of each and every child they had. They were just too many. So she didn't have, you know, someone to say, hey, this is right and this is wrong. This is yes and this is no. So eventually she turned into this pathway, which was the slide that you guys said you want to be proud of. But after, you know, years being in juvie and counseling, she came to realize that, you know, those battle scars are nothing to be afraid of. She should embrace them and be proud of them. Because, you know, it shows that she's a survivor and that she's a fighter. So after years, you know, she turned into this, the slide that you guys said you would be proud of. Now, after she became this, she learned to embrace that person and this person because she was proud of it. She had nothing to hide. Because of that, you know, that person, she turned into this person. So she should be proud of that. And we should all be proud of what little mistakes we do and the little things we do. Because, you know, it turns us into this. Alright. So meet Leticia Aguilar. She was also, you know, had a lot of mistakes in her life. She barely finished high school. She got pregnant at 16 and married by 18. Her mother never told her, hey honey, I'm proud of you. Because what was there to be proud of? You know, she didn't turn into a CEO. She didn't find the cure for cancer. So, you know, why should I be proud of her? Was basically her mother saying. Leticia then, she thought, you know, I should be proud of myself. Because what I did, as little as it is, you know, is worth it. And Leticia raised 5 beautiful children, which 2 of them are in honor roll. And then she said, you know, this is something to be proud of because it shows that I never gave up. So she says, I'm proud of them, even for the little things that we do, like getting an A in a paper. Because even if it's so little, it means a lot, you know? They didn't find the cure of cancer, they didn't go off into space, they didn't get accepted into Harvard. But that doesn't mean they're any less, you know? As we shouldn't be any less. So then it goes to myself, my story. You know, for the longest time, like I said, I didn't think that graduating from high school was a big deal. I didn't think that, you know, coming into college was worthy to be proud of because that was something everyone did. But now I learned to embrace it because I'm, you know, a fighter like with BC and Carissa, and so are you guys. You know, the fact that you're here right now shows that we should be proud of ourselves because we come here at 5 in the morning sometimes. We wake up at 4 in the morning and it's a pain in the ass, I know. So it's something to be proud of. It is. Also, balancing jobs on top of school and on top of life. Like Isabel, I heard that you had 2 jobs. Like that's amazing. Like I can barely balance one. You know, having 2 is something to be proud of because I get so hectic with just having one. You know? So even the little things like coming to college, we should be proud of because it makes us who we are. And no, we didn't find the cure to cancer, you know. We might never will find the cure to cancer. But nevertheless, we shouldn't, you know, compare ourselves to others. Because even the little things we do shows that we're fighters. So that's why I want all of you guys to stand up right now. I want you guys to make a toast.
About to pull a gas.
This toast is to embrace what we do. Even if it's little or big, you know, we should toast for the fact that we're here, you know. We're waking up at 5 in the morning. We're walking in negative UV weather just to get an education. So this is for us, and you guys should embrace it and honor it, even if it's little or big. So here's to us.
So
So just remember that little or big, you should be proud of yourself because it just shows that you're excited.
Rose.
Like many other women out there in peaceful lives. So
Those looking for it. It's that rose, dude.
I have no
I want some.
She wants that rose, that's what she wants.